that we will have a clear mind of what goal setting is all about. But to let you know, we have been doing this. Every time you wake up in the morning or in the evening before you go to sleep, what you're gonna do for the next day, you're setting your goals already. You're setting your goals already, right? The only different right now is um, goals that you set for the next day are what you call the small goals. Okay. The reason behind having a small goals is that so that you will know what to do the next day. A lot of goals, ladies and gentlemen, starts from a dream. From a dream, it becomes a goal, and then from the goal, it will go to become a reality. Now, if you notice, this is your dream, this is your goal, and this is the reality. There's a space in between the goal and the reality to become tangible. There's a space between. That is what we're gonna fill up today. That is what we're gonna fill up tonight in the Philippines. Okay, what is that thing? What are those things that is in between the goal and the reality? First, if you like to achieve your goals with N World, you have to do something first. You cannot just achieve it by attending trainings, by attending product demo. You can achieve this first and foremost by having your business package. And I believe most of us, all of us, or probably all of us, have our business package already. Okay? So in step one, you're good to go. You're good to go. Okay. So remember that there's a lot of people in this world today that they do not plan to fail. Of course, definitely, you yourself do not plan to fail. Who among you is planning to fail? Okay. When you wake up, you said, Lord, thank you because I will fail today. No, you don't do that, right? You never do that. Okay. You always say, Lord, whatever I gotta do today, I'm gonna achieve it. Okay. People do not plan to fail. The only thing that is happening is that they fail to plan. This is the worst thing, they fail to plan. If you deal with this, we adults are okay to this one. Okay, we do not plan fail. It's okay to this one. We do not. The point is we fail to plan. It's still okay. Do you know why we fail to plan? Because we as adults have this thing in us, the saying that whatever will be. Okay? It's all up to the Lord what He will give to me. It's always like that. We fail to plan. It is okay because we're adults already. It's somewhat like it's somewhat like we have cope up with this situation that we're into this situation right now. We do not fail to we do not plan to fail, but we fail to plan. It is okay because we're adult already. My point is we don't suffer that much actually with that kind of attitude. The only people that suffer much with that kind of attitude are our children. This is the one, they are the ones that are suffering right now. Have you noticed that? Step back. Have you noticed that? As a parent, you have dreams for your kids. I know that. The point is, you did not plan for it. You fail in planning for their dreams that you want them. You fail in planning for what their future will be. And what happened now? Most kids, what happened to them? They become street children. Street children that, that beg around, okay? They start to do other things that is the law doesn't want them to do, like, stealing, all right? All of those stuff. Or so that's why it is so important for us as adults to do something in our life. Remember, a goal is something we decide in advance to do, to have, or to become within a certain time limit. Let me fill up now one of the voids. That is a goal to become a reality. The void in here. Okay. And that is what is that? The time limit. Okay, we've had to put a certain time limit if you have a goal in life. Okay, if I will ask you who have goals today, everybody will raise their hands. I would ask you who would like to earn this much, 500,000 pesos or 500,000 or let us say 500,000 naira or 1 million naira. You will raise your hand. You have a goal for that. My point is when would you like to have that? What is the time, the date that you're going to achieve that? Today is the month of April. You have lots of months to go. What do you plan? How much do you plan? Let's talk about money. Okay? Let's talk about tangible money. How much do you plan to have a savings when December comes? I want you to look at that. By December 10, 2020, how much money would you like to have in the bank? How much savings would you like to have in the bank? That is the time limit you have to put right now, December 10. Why December 10? You can make any choice what day. I just would like you to put December 10 because it's my birthday. See that? So once you have money, you can buy gift for me, okay? Hey, hey, now wahoo. Just kidding. All right. My point is put a time into that. I put a date, a timeline is so important for you so that from your goal, once you achieve the timeline, it becomes now a reality. I'm going to give you a very good example. If you would like to have a big savings by December 10 or by December comes, what happens now? Your paradigm will shift. You're going to shift your paradigm now. You're going to start to make some changes in your life, which you are that before you will be somebody else. Meaning to say, if there's a big sale in the department store, before you bring all your families and go there, and what? Go look for the red tag where the sale is and buy right now because you have a goal to have this amount of savings. What happened? You will think twice, 3 times, 4 times, or even 5 times before going there because you know that that sale that you're going there, you don't actually need those things. You tell me you need them. How many shoes do you have? How many pairs of shoes do you have? Let's talk about ladies. Reka, how many pairs of shoes do you have? Are you wearing them all? How many feet do you have? Two. How many pairs of shoes do you have? Too much. Mhm. And why? You buy them because, oh, it's on sale. And if somebody asks you, why did you buy them? It's on sale. Do you need that? It's on sale. Come a time I will need it. Actually, you don't need it. Okay? After my training today, just look around in your house. Just where you're seated right now, just glance somewhere else. You will see a lot of things that you don't need, but it is there. Okay? It is there. How many lampshades do you have? How many chairs do you have? Do you see it on all of the chairs? No. How come you spend money for that? Because you didn't have any goals of what to do with your money. See that? If there's an outing going on, a family outing, your friends will go on outing. Before, you have to money to join them. Okay? So it doesn't become an outing anymore. Okay? In the Philippines, we call that outang. Okay? Because you borrowed money. How will you enjoy the activities there that you know at the back of your mind that you have to pay somebody because you borrowed the money? It is at high time for you to shift your paradigm and learn how to say no to things that will not bring you to your goals in life. Okay? So there will be a lot of activities that you're gonna forego because you have a goal. If we talk about savings, talk about health. Okay? Talk about health. What would you like? Stay healthy. I ask a lot of my friends. January comes. During January, I ask them, what happened to your life? What have you earned? You know what? They said, oh, I earned another year because I grew older and I earned additional sickness. Would you like to have those two? Or would you like to stay healthy? Okay? Then have a goal in life to do exercise. Don't tell me you don't have time to do exercise. Oh my gosh. No, I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so. This would be the right time for you to do those things. Remember, our goal is something we decide in advance to do, to have. You cannot have those things if you put them into action or to become within a certain time limit. Okay? What does goals gives us? Number one, okay? It gives us direction. It gives you direction. Will it be hard? I will sugarcoat you. We're adults. Yes, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Everything in this world starts to be hard. Why? Because I'm gonna get you out of your comfort zone. Okay? I'm gonna get you out of your comfort zone. When you're out of your comfort zone, it becomes hard on the first day. Okay? But continue doing it. When you do things for the next 27 days, it becomes a habit. So it becomes easy. It gives us direction. It gives us direction. Changes always goes upward. Because changes going downward, it's so easy. You like to be poor, that's your goal, then don't work. That's so easy, man. Okay? If you like to be successful in life, then you're gonna climb up. You're gonna climb up. Okay? And going up is so hard. A lot of people, they ask me, how come I've been doing this business, serious about this, how come I'm not yet becoming what you call a success entrepreneur with N-word? I asked them, probably you're going up, right? They said, yes, could. My next question is, do you have an extra luggage? Probably you're going up on a backpack full of bricks or stones in it. You have to take off some of those things. Some of those things. Okay? There will be some changes, self-realization for you to become successful in life. Self-realization for you to achieve a goal to reality. And what is the best part in life? Okay? Once you're on top, okay, you love that feeling, right? Have you done this feeling? Okay. All right. While you're seeing right now, let's do this one. Okay. Okay. I can see you guys. Okay. Let's all do this one. This one. Wow. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Wow. Woo, let it go. Now, how do you feel? Feel better? Feel good? That is just a feeling yet. What if that becomes a feeling with some tangible things already in your hands? Wouldn't that be a greater shout that the whole world will be able to hear? I got a question for you. If you're on top of the mountain, what do you see? Okay. Probably if I ask Benedict about it, he would say, Uncle Barty, I'm going to see the clouds. If I ask somebody else, if I ask Nitish, we say, oh, I'm going to see the trees. Yes. Okay. And what happened? People, when they on top of the mountain, they just sat down there, relax, and try really to feel the success in life. And what happens next? Nothing. That's why people that is now on top of the mountain, once they become on top, to become a top entrepreneur, top earner, top distributor, suddenly you see them going down instead of going up. The reason behind them is that once they're on top of the mountain, they did not look for another mountain to climb. Business partners, when you're on top of the mountain, find another mountain to climb. And once you find that mountain to climb, start how you started this mountain with your first mountain. A lot of you have your own cars already. And man, I salute you for that. I attended one time, okay, when we had this on the tent when we have the supercars. Oh my gosh, okay. I salute you for that. What happens after that? How was your earning? How was your activity after that when you have a car? Have you noticed when you didn't have a car, you were really on a rock and roll mode. And suddenly when you have start to have a car, to be in a little bit of comfort zone, you start not to dilly-dally some of the things. I challenge you. When this activity will pass, okay, this situation of ours will pass. Okay, try to do riding a jeepney. Try to do riding a keke. Try to ride, okay, on a bus in going to your appointments. Try to do that once again. I want you to feel how you started before, because those things were really great things that you started before. And once you have that feeling again, okay, then you're gonna be going back, and you will not be just on a plateau. You will have now another mountain to climb. Okay. The reason behind that is what I'm talking, because that will be your greatest motivation. Okay. You will be motivated to do these things now. Okay. A lot of people, when we invite them, because we have shared already our dreams to them, or our vision, you have seen your vision, you have seen your dreams, your goals in life. That's why you're so motivated. Once you talk to them, I know one time, one of those days when we were still new, you always have a reason. Oh, I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't think so. We have 24 hours a day. You sleep 8 hours, fantastic. Most people doesn't. Okay? You go to work 8 hours, you still have 8 hours left. You sleep for 4 hours, okay, siesta, or eat or something, then you still have 4 hours. Okay? Don't tell me you cannot do the business. 2 hours a day or 4 hours a day, extra time. What am I talking? I'm telling you that once you do the business, even though you're still a part-time, you're doing this 2 hours a day, 1 hour a day, everyday activity, what happens is that the people that you're talking to, they will be motivated inside. They will not tell you this, but they'll say, oh man, this guy, this person is able to do it. Okay? And why can't I? We are on the same scenario. We're still employed. And what happened now? He's still doing it as a part-time. I can do this too. What happened to people that one day, once I asked them to put time in the business, you know what they answered me? Oh, I don't have time because I have kids. Okay? I check on my kids. They go to school, I check on their assignment. I don't think so. When you come home, what will you ask your children? How are you doing, guys? How's school? Good. All right. What happens next? You are like this one. Okay. This is our cat. Okay. His name is Blocky. Okay. A white cat named Blocky. You are like this one, a couch potato. You grab a bottle of beer, okay, if you have some, okay, and you grab the remote control and you start to watch the TV, flipping the channels, and your wife starts to be angry at you because you are watching 14 channels already. You become confused of what's happening in your life. Please go back. Go back to your planning. Okay? Go back to your time life, okay, of your goals that you would like to achieve. Be motivated with that. Whatever scenario you have right now will be your biggest motivation. Remember, okay, people do not plan to fail, but they fail to plan. What happened now to a lot of people, okay, that is out there suffering from a lot of things? We know that, okay? Planning, lack of planning. You cannot say that every day will be a Christmas day. No, you cannot do that. That's why you learn how to plan. If you go to work on your goals will go to work on you. If you go to work on your plans will go to work on you. Whatever good things we build end up building us. If you go to work on your goals will go to work on you. If you go to work on your plans will go to work on you. Whatever good things we build and building. Very biblical in the Bible. Whatever you sow, you reap. Whatever you plant, you harvest. Don't tell me you can harvest some guava planting some tomatoes. I don't think that will happen. In this for you that I've shown you, what is the word that keeps on repeating? Read it if you haven't seen it yet. It's there 4 times. The word work, 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 work. See that? It's all work, ladies and gentlemen. Focus, stay focused. Okay? Give your 110% every day. You're doing it, and why not doing it to the max? Do it to the max. Why? Because good things are waiting for you. Good things are waiting for you. Okay? One lady came to the priest after the service, and because the priest is her friend, and they say, Father, on the next Sunday and on the Sundays to come, you will not see me anymore. And the priest said, and that? Why is that, my child? You know, Father, I cannot stay focused on your homily. And why? The person on my right side are on their iPad. The person on my left, they're doing on their cell phone, texting. Okay? The person on my front, yeah, they are talking. And the lady at the back, okay, same thing, Father, still on the cell phone. Everybody's on the cell phone right now. So you will not see me anymore because I cannot focus. The priest said, well, if that is your decision in life, okay, I would like to say, okay, the decision in life, I would like to say, I will respect you for that. Okay, I will respect you. But let's do something. And the lady said, then what is that, Father? On next Sunday, you come. Make this your last Sunday. Okay? And I will let you do something for me. So before the homily starts, I want you to come up on the side and I will talk to you there. So being a good Christian, a parishioner, on next Sunday, she was there. When the homily was about to start, the priest stood up and went to the side. And so she stood up and went to the priest. And the priest gave her something, a glass filled with water. And she said, my child, I want you to walk going up and down the aisle, okay, while I'm doing the homily. And I want you to make sure that the water will not spill. If there will be a spillage of water, then you have to come here every Sunday. If none, then I can give you my blessing not to come back. So, you know, that's a small task at the back of the mind of the lady. So when the homily started, she was walking up and down, slowly making sure that the glass of water, okay, no water will be spilled. And then after the service, she went to the priest. She said, Father, I will not see you anymore. Look at this. Glass is still filled. Oh my gosh, thank you, Father. And the priest said, oh, hold on. While you were doing that, okay, what was your intention doing that? Oh, my intention is that I have to make sure that the water did not spill. So you were focused in that. Right, Father. Good. When you were focused on that, did you see people chatting? Did you see people talking? Did you see people on their cell phone or on their iPad? I said, no. I said, the reason behind that, because you were focused. Ladies and gentlemen, when you focus yourself into your dreams, you will never ever see any obstacles. But once you take off your focus to your goals in life, that's the time you will see obstacles. Remember this, most obstacles are man-made. And most often, we are the men that made those obstacles. So please stay focused. Tell your friend on your right now who's with you, or your partner or whoever's with you, tell them, focus. Be focused. Okay? All right. Remember this. If you want to get your goals, there's a price to pay. Do you believe in that? Of course. If you were, some of you were with me on my last Saturday's training at TNT. Okay? Remember the first slide that was shown there? Okay? Training. No champion in this world became a champion right away without training. And there's a price to pay. If you like to become successful in life, it's like that one. There's a price to pay. Meaning to say, there'll be some activities, normal activities, that you have to forego. There might be some weddings that you cannot go. Okay? There might be some birthdays that you're gonna miss. There might be some gatherings that you won't be there. The reason behind that, because you're doing something for your goals in life. It's time for you, okay, Peach? It's time for you to say no. Learn how to say no. Okay? Learn how to say no. That's the thing that what really is troubling us a lot. Okay? Saying no. And the reason that we are too emotionals. Okay? Too emotionals. Okay? We have to have a strong, a tough. Okay? We have to be tough with our emotion. Okay? And I will share to you about how to be emotionally tough and mentally tough on our next training on Saturday, which will be the NDO. Okay? So there's a price you have to pay, ladies and gentlemen. My question is, are you willing to pay that price? Because if not, the decision is yours. If you like to the way your life is right now, then that's the thing that you've been doing this for many years. If you will not be making any change on that, that will be the same thing that will happen. Doing the same over again, and yet you experience what you call insanity. Please make up your mind. Prepare for the price that you have to pay. Prepare for the price that you have to pay. Achieve our goals first. Okay, we have to talk to yourself. You must have the desire, a burning desire to achieve it. Work hard for it. You know, don't make excuses. Don't make excuses. That's why people they did not become successful in life because they are filled up of excuses. You know, the word, I think it's not for me. I think I will not. Always say, why not? Why don't you do it? Do it first. Okay, do it first. I promise you one thing, okay, that a lot of things will change in your life. It might not be soon, but soon. Not soon, but I'm very, very positive about it. That there'll be changes in your life because you're doing something. You're planting something. Remember that? You cannot plant right now and harvest right away. Do you think when you plant a seed of mango and then tomorrow you're gonna harvest right away? No, but you have the desire to eat that fruit of the mango. So your burning desire is to take care of it, nourish it, fertilize it, because great things is happening. Remember, a seed of mango will not only give you one fruit. I remember that. So have that burning desire in your life. Let it stay there. Okay? And the best part of this, okay, whether you're 18 years old or 75 years old, the burning desire will always be there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Then you are willing to give time. Okay? Time is a thing that you have right now. Okay? Time is a thing that you have right now. Okay? Don't make excuses. Don't tell me, oh, I cannot go to our neighbor because of the social distancing. It's good. Then learn the business. Learn the business. Practice. Practice. Give time. Practice how to do one-on-one presentation. Practice about the product. Learn about the product. Learn about the product. Do facial. Okay. All right. Learn about the ingredients of the products. Give time to it. Okay. Well, how many hours are you staying in your house? 24 hours. Don't tell me you don't have time for it. Give time. Give time. Because once you do that, the time will be smiling at you. Right now, if you notice the clock, how come it's at the 10:10? If you are very observant, any advertisement, the clock is on the 10:10. Most of it, not all, but most of it. The reason behind that because it shows a face that is smiling. So give a smile. When you give time, just imagine this, a smile in your face once you get your goals. once your goals will be tangible. Imagine that. Okay? So the time right now is in you. Okay? Is in you. Now believe. You have to believe. Okay? If nobody will believe, I really don't care. You yourself should believe. Okay? Do not tell me that I'm only unto this situation. No, no, no. Believe. Believe that you can. You can. You can. You can. You can. Okay? I want you to hit your heart right now and say to your heart, talk to your heart, say, I can. I can. I can. I can. Point to yourself, I can, and point to somebody else who's with you. Tell them you can. Remember, there's power in the word. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. So whatever you say will come to pass. So you have to say that. Okay? Believing is the most important thing in life to start with, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? A lot of things right now started with belief. Everything. Okay? Everything started with belief. So please believe whatever your mind will believe, okay, you yourself will be able to achieve. Then give commitment. Commitment. You have to say, I will, I will, I will, I will, I will, and point to your friend on your left and right. Tell them you will. Okay, remember, commitment. Commitment is very important in life. Look, commit whatever it takes. Okay, it is so funny if you're working, you quit your school. Let's talk about everybody that has an experience going to school. You committed yourself going to school, waking up early. It's time to grace. How's your life right now? How is it right now? Okay, because if you are really using your full potential and become successful, you have to do something about it. You have committed in the school to learn, and yet this is your situation right now. My point is, there's a lot of rooms for you to start to commit right now that you will do this business seriously, do N-World seriously. I have seen a lot of people did N-World seriously, committed themselves, rain or shine. Okay, sometimes I'm seeing Jerome Lasso, with the package overhead and with the water flowing. Okay, breast deep, man, just delivering stuff. Very good example, commitment. Okay, do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes. Okay, please. Okay. This is the thing that will separate you from the rest. Then give your commitment. Write down your goals. Remember this. When we put our goals in black and white, we have taken the first tangible step to accomplish it. The goals passes from the realm of ideas to the world of reality, thereby crystallizing our vision, getting our direction, and increasing our power to achieve it. Goals that are not written, okay, are very hard to achieve, will never ever be achieved. Whatever you see right now started from believing, from thinking, from a vision that becomes successful because they invented something, started with people not believing in them. Nobody thought that a piece of metal will fly or float. Now we have the airplanes, okay? We have the boats. Imagine that. Imagine these things. When these things were submitted, probably when these things, a lot of people laugh at this idea. Okay? Laugh at this idea. When Walt Disney has a dream to build whatever Disney has right now, he started to put those into writing. He's an architect, by the way. So he put all the planning there and submitted it to the group of architects, which is probably his friends, and everybody laughed at him. And what happened now? Okay? Who is laughing now? Who has the last laugh? Because it was written. It was written. And once that is written, ladies and gentlemen, it passes from the realm of ideas, just and it will become a reality. The vision that you have right now, you're going to have now a direction, and now increases your power to achieve it. Just like if you like to go to the supermarket, you visualize already what you are going to do in the supermarket, and it will give you direction going to the supermarket. Don't tell me you're going to the supermarket and you will go to the movie theater. No, because you visualize already where you're going to. It increases your power to achieve whatever you have visualized. Then I would like you to write your goals after this training. And please, at this time, I want you to do something for me. If you have kids, okay, if you have a spouse, if you're single, you can do this too, okay? You write your goals with them. Sit down with them. When was the last time you sat down with your kids and asked them what they would like to have in life? What are their goals in life? Teach them that. Show it to them. You also as family should have one goal, and do not keep that goal. Get a paper, or a manila paper or what, okay? You write it down there and you post it in one of your walls. I'm sure you have a wall, okay? Man, there's no house without a wall, okay? So I'm sure you have one. You post it there so that you'll be reminded about it, okay? Constant reminder, ladies and gentlemen. How come your kids right now are very disciplined? Because you gave them constant reminder. Meaning to say, once this goals of yours, you have written it, it gives you constant reminder, then you'll be able to achieve it too. Believe, direction, focus. Very important things in life. Then have that desire, the burning desire, ladies and gentlemen. Have that. So sit down with them after this training right now. Okay? I know you still have time. Okay? You still have time to do this. Tell them to get away, to get away, to get away from their laptop, to get away from their cell phone, okay? To put it aside and sit down with them. Sit down with them, okay? That's the only thing that you're gonna do. Once you write your goals, then take some pictures of your whatever you like to have, and then that will be reminding you every day in your life, okay? Especially families, please, okay? I'm getting you ready for the big thing. Once everything in this world right now will be settled, once the COVID-19 virus will be gone, you are now ready to rock and roll. You now have the vehicle. You have N-World. N-World is like a car for you. The gas is there. It's filled up already. You just get in and try now to start it, and you're going to drive that. Okay? Drive that thing. That's what I'm going to tell you now. Once you drive the thing, and everything will become a reality. So write your goals. Bring your kids along with it. Okay? Let them be involved. Ask them also to write their own goals in life. Okay? You'll be amazed how these things will change them. See that? Okay. Set a deadline. Why? A goal without a deadline is just a dream, a wishful thinking. Remember before I start, okay? I told you about a deadline, a timeline. I have to remind you with that. The reason behind is because you're going to goals now. Don't forget to put a timeline to that. Imagine this. Families, parents, you tell your kids, all right, we're going to put up an account, and by December, this should be our savings. Once the kids right now would like to buy something, you tell them first, what about our goal to have this saving by December? Because if we're going to use this, we cannot arrive in our goals. We're going to have a flat tire. One tire will be out. How can the car move? By doing that, then a lot of things will be changing. The reason behind that, because you are going to put a deadline, a timeline into that. That's why it will not become a wishful thinking now. It will become a reality. I don't like that when you do your goals in life, you will just be ending up as a dreamer. You have been dreaming for quite some time. Wake up. Wake up. If you want to wake up, slap your face. Not too hard. Or slap the face of the other friend of yours. No, just kidding. Don't do that. Okay? All right. But better give them a hug. Okay? Visualize your goals. Okay? Visualizing your goals is so important in life. This is just a simple goal. Visualize your goal. Our brains divide into two parts, the conscious and the subconscious. The conscious is 1/4, the subconscious is the 3/4. That's how our brain, okay, is working on us. The 1/4 tells us, yes, you can do it. The 3/4 says, no, 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 no. You cannot do it because you are like this. You are lazy. You know, you have no time. You know, remember the two wolves that I shared to you on last Saturday's training? The two wolves in your life today. Who wins? The one you feed most. Here, once you visualize your dreams, your goals in life, what happened is that the 1/4 will be able to absorb that. Even though the 3/4 saying no, the 1/4 keeps on absorbing that. It keeps on eating now the squares of the 3/4. What happened? The time comes. Imagine this. In your hand, you have a key to your house. Did you like that? If you're renting now, it's just temporary. Wherever you are, everything is temporary. If you would like to have a change, let's work on it. Imagine that once you open the gate, then you open the door once and you will see the living room, okay? The dining room, the kitchen, a 4-bedroom house with 2 to 3 toilet and bath, with a half bath, everything in it. A spacious garden for you and a lawn up front. I want you to visualize them. I want you to visualize them. I want you to talk to your kids, your partner about this. Share this with them, okay? And get a picture, cut a picture, okay? And if you like to have a car so that you'd be a mobile for your mobility, then, okay, go to the car shop or go where they sell cars, okay? Take a picture of the car, sit it, hold the steering wheel, smell the leather. Okay, I want you really to engulf yourself into it. Okay, think of it. You're driving it. Hold on to it. Okay, this one. Take a picture of your family. Sit down there, all of you. Okay, and I was still new in the business. Okay, that's how we started to have a car. We visualize it. Okay, I want you to visualize it. A simple car will do. Ta-da-da! You like that? Possible? No, all things are possible, not impossible. Very possible, ladies and gentlemen. Then visualize your goal in life. Visualize them. Okay? Time freedom to be with your family. Right now, oh my gosh, this is given to you. All right? But I know there's a lot of work we have to do after this. Okay? When this thing is gone. Okay? You now have time freedom with your kids. What's happening? Okay? Today it's 11 o'clock here in the Philippines. Where's your kid? Where are they? What are they doing? Okay. Right now in Nigeria it's 4 o'clock. In Dubai, what time is in Dubai right now? 7, something like that. What are they doing? Find time for you to bond. Okay? Why don't you take those cell phone out from them and do some board games? Okay? Do some Scrabble, chess, okay, dominoes, okay? Do a lot of things, okay, together, okay? Once you do that, ladies and gentlemen, okay, you will really have fun, okay? You will have fun, okay? So it let their brain run, okay? And this is the right time for that. Oh, when was the last time you did an exercise with your kids? Right? What muscle have developed right now in you during this time? If you're right-handed, that will be your right bicep. If you're left-handed, that will be your left bicep. The reason behind that, because that is what you're using to put food in your mouth. Put right and left. Okay? Time for you to do the exercise. As a parent, lead by example. Okay? You don't need to go to the gym because we cannot go to the gym. Okay? Man, you have a TV out there, connect your TV, and then what happened? Go to a lot of channels, find in the YouTube, whatever, there's an exercise going on, a low impact, high impact, walking, dancing, Zumba, and everything. And you ask them, just put all the stables aside, push all the chairs aside, then you exercise with them. I'm going to share a great idea. Let them lead. Let your children lead. Okay? Then look forward to that. Who's going to lead next? Who's going to lead next? Learn, have fun. Have fun. Okay? Have fun. Once you do this business, once you'll be serious with N World, whatever you're doing right now, okay, will be so easy to do in the future. The future is waiting for you. Your past has nothing to do with your future. Your future has something to do with your future, not your past. Okay? You have no choice before. Right now, you have N World. A choice to have a better future. Then make use of what you have right now, the time that you have right now. Okay? Make a dream board, ladies and gentlemen. Make a board. Visualize your dream. The best part, one family. If you are single, make your own dream board. If you have family, okay, get a Manila paper, okay, or illustration board, cut pictures and put them there and see them, okay? Let you be reminded of them, okay? It's so exciting. I know you will love that too. I guarantee you that, okay? This will now be a new stepping stone for you, okay? I am now readying you for the battle. Remember, you do not go to the battle not being ready. I am now readying you. Your uplines are readying you, okay? So start to have your dream board, ladies and gentlemen, okay? This is my dream board, okay? You see that? Oh my gosh, okay? To visit me when I get those things, okay? All right. Let's go for smart. I want you to be smart in life, okay? And what does smart stands for, okay? Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. This is how you have to make your goals in life, ladies and gentlemen. This is how. I want to push you to the max because the best of you will come out. Every person, once the adrenaline rushes, going to make the very best decision in life. I'm going to push you to the max, ladies and gentlemen. There's this beautiful lady, a very rich lady, single lady, a daughter of a rich man, a billionaire. Of course, a lot of she's single are courting her. And the father, someone like asked the lady, the girl, oh, what, have you chosen any of them? Oh, Dad, they're all the same. You know, when you know, I look at them the same, I cannot really, I don't know how to make a decision for that. Okay. So the father said, okay, I'll help you them to come on Sunday on their best attire. Okay. And we're going to pick up, okay, you're going to pick out the best among the best. And that will be your husband. So the girl sent the message to all the suitors, and they came on a Sunday on their best attire. Then the father asked them to come outside, okay, to their lawn. In their lawn, you will see a big swimming pool, about 20 meters lap pool, and it's covered. Okay, it's covered. Okay, it's covered with a canvas. And the father said, "You're going to jump in the pool, and whoever reaches the end where we will be standing, you will have two choices. You can marry my daughter, or you have of my riches." Oh, the guys, you know, the guys said, "Oh man, I'm a swimmer. I can do this." Everybody was, you know, boasting of what they can do. Then the father said to the helpers, "Please remove the canvas." So they rolled the canvas. Once they rolled up the canvas in the pool, it's filled up of alligators. Okay? Alligators that were not fed for the last 2 weeks. And you know, how try to see that eating for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, okay? So they're snapping their jaws, okay? And everybody was now having that feeling, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And the father said, you know, if somebody really loves you, honestly, he would like to give you a good life and will take care of you, then I'm sure he is going to try. Nobody has made up their mind. And suddenly there was a big splash. Pam! One guy was in the pool and he swam to the max faster than the alligators can look at him. They did not be able to see because that's so how fast he was. Then why don't you try to swim with an alligator? Okay? I'm sure you're gonna be paddling faster than any speedboat. And he was there, boom, and he was safe, and everybody clapped, yay! They clapped. Oh man, he's so brave, and the guy was so exhausted. And you know, snapping, and the guy was so exhausted. And father pull up a chair and have a seat, have a seat. I know you're so exhausted, okay, because of that thing that happened to you. Guy said, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. I'm glad I'm safe. And the guy looked at the lady, the girl who is so pretty, and smiled. And the father said, okay, remember two choices. One, you can marry my daughter. Two, you can have half of my riches. And what would you like? Sir, I don't like half of your riches. Oh, that's a good decision, because if you're going to marry my daughter, you're going to have everything. He said, sir, I do not like to marry your daughter. I said, and what the heck would you then? And he looked at the other guys and said, sir, I would like to know the person who pushed me to the pool. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not pushing you to the pool. We're going to be pushing you to achieve your dreams and goals in life. Make sure that once you make your goal setting day, okay? If you're single, do it alone. If you are married, with your kids and with your spouse. It should be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bounded. Now, all goals can be achieved through, what do you think? If you can guess, okay? Remember the first part, okay? One of the slides I asked you, what is the common